Okay, so let's see who gets murdered first. They really set this up to make you binge watch this. They slick. Oh wait, no. Love After Lockup. So we open with Monique and Derek. He gets on a step stool to make breakfast. I honestly think she doing the show for the money. She don't seem that into him. He seems into a warm place to stay and a hot meal. I think she's just doing it to afford more pairs of those snuffleupagus eyelashes. Oh God, she gonna give him another chance. Yeah, you just doing this for the show. Hopefully it'll give you enough money for a new wig, cause it's looking real Giselle Bryant. Laura, so he leading her in the kitchen for this surprise breakfast. He lit some tea candles and sprinkled some baby rose petals. All you giving her is 2 pancakes? Nobody needs that much whipped cream. Boy, you can't cook. I'ma need you to take them predator braids out. You too small for them. Your head too small for them. I ain't seeing nothing in these gray sweatpants that makes me want to have him stay. But now she yelling at him for titty pictures on his phone. Any man gonna have titty pictures on his phone. It's who sent them. That's the issue. This is why he needs to get his own phone that you aren't in control of or going through. God. This is who he is. He is not going to change. See, that's the thing. You think he gonna change. Drug addicts recover. Cheaters don't. So one of the numbers was apparently a man, and he dialed it in front of her. And I don't know, that could be a voice app. This could be a clever ruse. You could have your hussies in on your hoodwinking. I don't trust them. This squawking. If you mess up again, it's over. That's what you said last night. Girl, please. You got your pocket light bright, and that's where you gonna keep them. Right in your pocket and your purse. Through better or worse. Girl, and we end this scene with some little gyrations. Girl, if you like it, I love it. Oh God, now we got Sean and the woman who's running his pockets. Where he keep getting, oh, that's right, the show. Just neglecting your other 5 children. Why don't you do something with them? I'ma put them on mute and just look at the closed caption. You know his sorry butt ain't going nowhere. Oh God, and he loves the ugliest women. At least this one can put makeup on. She looks dead, but she can put the makeup on. She did it like she was a corpse. I ain't never seen a white woman that can't match her foundation. Girl, it took forever for Fenty Beauty to come out. They got stuff for you. Well, I guess when your clavicle is so burnt, you'll always look off. And who told you to use this cheap powder? You need a liquid foundation to cover your years of drug abuse. So she wants him to meet her ex. And the baby's pappy. So now he gotta meet the ex today. Why are you so hesitant? He ain't gonna be able to replace you. He ain't got no money. They only with you for your check. The check that you should be giving to your other 5 children. But your check nonetheless. Mocha's telling him he's got to choose between being a family man or a rapper. Well, you don't look like you could get on Love and Hip Hop right now, so I would go with your family. Go on and play house. Play it hard. Play it well. I miss playing house. I'll probably never play that game again. Oh, he has to take his ring off and be single to take his career to the next. Honey, it's in the toilet and it's not crawling out. His wife gonna say, don't sell your soul. Honey, I don't even think that has any value. He sure can't sell a record, so maybe he needs to put that soul on the market. She can't believe he's willing to put the marriage on the back burner. Y'all been married 10 minutes. It was never on the front burner. It was okay, I need to get some type of landing when I get out of here. Or it's back to his mama's couch. If that. Oh, God, you pregnant by him too? Of course it's going to be another child you're going to raise by yourself. You could tell by his ponytail, he ain't parroting. He got that future hair. You ain't getting a father out of him. That's insemination hair. Oh, now he's not sure he wants to propose. Well, you talking about putting the marriage on the back burner, so how are you proposing? Oh, God, but now we got Puppy and Amber together again. Oh, Lord, she's sneaking her in the house and they've been drinking. This ain't gonna be good. So her man is not pleased. Oh, she cleared it with him. I thought it was gonna be a surprise. However, they both agree Amber shouldn't be working at nobody's bar. But now Amber comes in and she breaks down. They need some therapy. Look, I need to talk about this. I mean, y'all lost a baby. You need to talk about it. With a real therapist. Not no Dr. Greg. Over with Jabba the Hutt and his hussy. Ooh, I can smell the Old English on his breath through the screen. Why would you get pregnant by that? The brain is small and the gut is fat. Why would you get pregnant by that? I said, why would you get pregnant by that? Oh, the brain is small and the gut is fat. When it comes to cash, he ain't got it like that. He looks like something that got hit with a bat. Why would you get pregnant with that? Why would you get pregnant with that? Boop, boop, did-em, dad-em, what-em, chew. Boop, boop, did-em, dad-em, he screwed you. Boop, boop, did-em, dad-em, you's a fool. Why would you get pregnant with that? Oh, I'm back. The brain is small and the gut is fat. Why would you get pregnant with that? Why would you get pregnant with that? So Taylor's friend feels like Chance is draining her. Of course he is. He's a burden. A big ugly. So she whining about the messages. Girl, you better hope he finds a new meal ticket so he can get out your pocket. Over with Lindsay and her big slows. She's whining she has to do everything. Well, at least your daughter's almost grown. You'll find another man to live off soon. But yeah, you really thought you hit the jackpot with that last coot. And he conned you. These coots be conning. Coots be conning the fuck all night. When you get up the money out of sight. Say the coots be conning. Bump, 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 coots be conning. These coots is out here conning, honey. The septuagenarian scab. Girl, she got out here with these responsibilities and bills and said, I miss prison. Damn. Blaine's not pulling his weight. Child, look at him. He is good for an erection and that's it. That is it. He's a nice place to sit. What did you think you was going to get out of him? You have to have low expectations, or at least they have to have a high balance in the bank and be willing to spend it on you. Ain't nothing worse than a cheap man. Nothing. Blaine says, I think she's being an ungrateful bitch. I'm pulling my weight. We back at Monique's and she about to get some pancake penis. Some shorty schlong. Oh, we don't need to see this. Oh, that's right. It's that in-between commercials to try to get you to pay attention. Back to TikTok. So now we have Marcelino and Brittany. And he's a poker player. He seems together. He seems cool. He got to be cool if he a poker player. They really love them some ugly white women. I mean, of all the white, where are the pretty ones? Like, oh. At least something that you can see. Okay, I see why you chose her. Okay, this is a cute little scene. They gonna stay together. Yeah, they gonna have another wedding. Good, renew them vows. Over with Sean, he whining about having to meet the Peppy. Oh, Lord, so the Peppy already saying this don't look like Sarah's type of man. You better shut up and siphon. She trying to feed that little mouth. And you look like a burden. Oh, God. Girl. You insecure little, oh my goodness. Ooh. Sean, you can't even shake the man's hand. He walk up to shake your hand. I'm not ready for that right now. Oh my, I would be so embarrassed. You were shook. You're shook. So he says, I'm afraid you gonna scoop Sarah from me by being Pappy of the Year. Well, we know you ain't. So yeah, that's a fear. Well, you're a shitty father, so already she should just go back to him since he trying and you ain't. You got 5 kids and you messed up 5 relationships and now you want to mess up the... No, go on and get your daughter, man. I wouldn't want my daughter around you either. So he ends it on a handshake. I hope for Abby's sake you do right. I mean, I look at him and look at you. Yeah, I'd sit on his lap before yours. And then he storms back to the car. Girl, and I mean girl. You know what? You and Rob Dixon have the same level of masculinity and fortitude. So, of course, he's upset he didn't give him a handshake at first. Sean said, I was hoping he was a junkie so I'd have an excuse to keep my woman away. So you know he's real competition. Oh, God, now he walking back. Over with our rapper du jour, he's deciding he's going to be a married rapper. I just wonder if you're going to be a selling rapper, a touring rapper, a rapping rapper. I mean, you can rap, but will people buy? Then again, Latasha Scott sold 678 copies, so, you know, there could be an audience for you too. So they're going to settle down in Vegas. Oh, he got money. Oh, good. Good for you. Yeah, you'll get a lot of house out in Vegas. Okay, if you got money, you can't get nobody to wash that head. Your girl's hair looks good, but why is your hair looking like that? You out of prison now. Back with Little Lord Short Lord, they've had some penis pancakes, and now we about to step out for the evening. Girl, if you have to rent out the whole bar just so he ain't looking at other women, you got a cocktail waitress. He looking at Monique so hard right now. This is not gonna work. He looks like a mini Lil Jon in these glasses. Instead of yeah, he would say yeah. Back with Sean, he goes over and apologizes. So they agree to be an all of us kind of family. Or at least try. Back with Lindsay and Blaine, he can't go because he's got his anklet on. He really wants to propose to Lindsay. No, you don't. No, you don't. So she get to her mama's house. Blaine calls it. That hurt so bad, and he ain't gonna have no heifer that just run off on him, and that's probably a good idea. Oh, goodness, but now Jabba the Hutt gotta tell his meal ticket that he's fired. However, because his heifer's tracking him through his phone, she's seen that he's going to all these stores. Taylor's sister's like, we should pop up. Like Candy Burris in her video, just pop up. And catch your big ugly, you sneaky big ugly. Oh, he's getting a drink now with his new hussy. And you're on your way to catch your big ugly. You gon' catch your big ugly. This has been quite a musical episode. Back with Monique and Little Lord Short Leroy, they cleaning up the house and he passed the test last night. No, now he wants his threesome he was promised because he cheated, he ain't getting it. Girl, let that man cheat in peace. He wants other women. He told you in prison if he's asking for a threesome, he wants you and other women. That's a threesome. That's a threesome. He was plain and honest. Oh, Lord. But we gonna end it with her family coming in. Oh, goodness. This apartment really don't look lived in. Monique really don't seem like she into him. Did she think he was taller or what? Like, is the breath bad? Because Monique, she I'll get some dick, but she just don't seem as head over heels like, ooh, who was that little girl in that Rainbow Bright outfit from a few seasons ago? Ooh, that Rainbow Bright onesie. But you could tell they actually had some emotions. They just be fighting for the show. Well, I'ma see you soon for something.